Yo, what is going on, guys? Glassify here, and today I'm bringing you guys Gold Rush tips and tricks for Nemesis DLC for Call of Duty Ghosts. I did tips and tricks for the first 3 maps in this map pack, and here today I'm doing the final one, Gold Rush. So in this video I'm going to be going over jumps and spots, choke points, and counters to the choke points, and some lines of sights and all that good stuff. So anyways, let's get right into the video. So first off, we're going to be taking a look at the first choke point on Gold Rush. As you can see, it's in the middle of the map, but kind of to like the bottom right. It's right by this staircase, as you'll see on screen right now, and people always camp at like the top of this staircase, and they look out to the middle of the map where people run by and they take them out. I'll be showing you guys a counter to this along with all the other choke points. But anyways, let's get in the second choke point. And as you can see, it is right in the middle of the map. That's like basically where that whole like B bomb is at, and where like the level is like up at the top and it goes down and then back up and down. You know what I'm talking about if you've played this map. And as you can see on screen right now, this is what it looks like. But you guys already know that if you've played this map. Obviously, that's the most high traffic spot on the map. So here's the third choke point. It is in the middle of the map, but kind of above it, and it's by like some rock, as you're going to be seeing on screen right now. This is basically where people camp at, and they look out into the middle of the map and into the enemy's spawn, I believe the Federation spawn. And I don't know why people always sit here, because this isn't that great of a spot, and so many people camp there online. And I don't really have a counter to this one, but I have somewhat of a counter and somewhat of like a strategy to take them out that I'll be showing you guys here shortly. So here's the fourth and final choke point for this map. As you can see, it's the top left of the map. This is where one of the 2 minecarts go, and basically it goes up some hill, and people always camp at the top of the hill and look down at the ghost spawn. But I'll be showing you guys a counter to this, because whenever people camp up at the top of the hill or at the top of the staircase next to it, there's this really easy counter to take them out that I'll be showing you guys here shortly. But first off, let's get right into the counter for the first choke point. So here we are at the first choke point, and people always sit at the top of this staircase right here, and they look out to the middle of the map, and then they sit right there in that corner, and they look down that staircase. Now, a decent spot to take them out. This is like really the only reliable spot to take them out at. If you have the Federation spawn, which is over here across the middle of the map that I'll be shooting or aiming at right now, the best way to take them out is to come over this wood pile right here, and you lean around this corner with an AR or SMG or whatever you have, and if they're far enough out on that staircase, you can easily take them out and they will never see what's coming. But the bad thing is that there's really no counter at all for anybody sitting in this corner here. Your best bet is to just take out the people on this staircase and then run up and take them out from the side, because they're going to be mainly focusing their attention on that little staircase. But anyways, moving on to the second choke point. So I don't have any counters for the middle of the map choke point, because there's no specific spot that people sit at. But if you're over here at this choke point and you are like sitting in that corner where most people do sit at, and you're watching these 2 pathways that I just looked at, and you're like sitting to the right of this rock, which most people do sit at, people can easily take you out. And the best bet to do is to come up here, hop on this rock, and slowly like look around the corner, and you can see the right pathway, and then if you peek out far enough, you can see the left one. People won't be expecting you to be here, but they're going to be expecting you to be to the right of the rock, because that's where most people do sit at, and you can easily get like C4'd out of there. But here you have some visual and like kind of like some cover to sit behind, and it works out really, really well. And as you can see here, they're never going to be expecting you to sit right there, but they are going to be looking right here to the right, and you can just take them out as they're caught off guard. So here we are at the final choke point, and when people sit up here on the top of this minecart hill and they look down at the ghost spawn, basically a way to take them out is here in this little like orange thing that I'm like looking at right now. And when people sit on that staircase, also you can take them out too. All you have to do is come down here on this staircase, and basically once I get down here, I'm going to hop up on this like orange thing, and from the back it's orange. I don't know really what this is, but you hop up on it, you can head glitch it and take out people camping up there, and take out people camping up on the staircase. It works out really perfect. And the last thing on this map is the minecarts. Now the minecarts can be used very strategically, and they're also at like kind of a disadvantage, because if you get caught in them, people can easily like C4 you out of them or shoot you out of them. But these also work really perfect if you like lay down in them to get from spawn to spawn, as you can see right here. But this one runs basically on the outskirts of the map. It runs like in the cave system, and it goes all the way back around here to the hill, and it just does a circle around the map. It's pretty good if you're trying to get from spawn to spawn. As you can see, the other one right there, I'll be showing you guys that path shortly. But here we are back at the start of this one, and as you can see, it's just going to go up the hill. And this is like really good if you're trying to get like behind people and behind their spawns and stuff. And here we are. I'm going to be running over to the other minecart right now. So here we are at the second minecart, and basically it starts right here at the first choke point, which is the staircase. And this one runs on the inside of the map, like the inner part of the map, and this runs right by that rock that everybody sits at. So if you're like laying down in this, you can throw a C4 like while moving in this thing still and take them out, which is like really cool, and I've done that before. And basically this runs on like the inside of the map, like I said, and it runs right by the middle of the map, which is where the most traffic is at. So here this can be like a high risk, high reward type deal, but this is actually a really short route. As you can see, it's like a really short circle, and we're back here at the start of it already. And basically both of these work out perfect, and you can get behind people, like I said, take them out off guards, but of course you can get killed in these easily, so don't stand up in them. Make sure to like lay down and then pop out only when you need to. So the last tip I have in this map is to don't get in the way of the minecarts, because if you do, they run you over basically and kill you, which really sucks. That's happened to me a lot of times on this map. I always find myself like in the middle of the tracks as they're coming, and I'm shooting at an enemy and I'm distracted, and then I get taken out by the minecart instead of the enemy, which really sucks. And it, like, I remember one game I was going like 17-0, and that took me out, which really just sucked. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. It helped me out a lot. I put a lot of time and effort into this video because my editing software crashed a bunch when I was trying to make it, so it took me about an hour and a half to make this video, which is like pretty surprising, but my computer's not that great. And look at that, my second triple kill, almost triple kill of the game, which kind of sucks. It was only a double. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. It helped me out a lot. My name is Glassify, and I'm out. Peace.